G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Acaphilus, and today we're going to be taking a look at the path of champions in Legends of Runeterra. We are going to be doing a quick little half run today. I'm just going to be finishing up my Evelynn run here into the Irelia. Basically, I'm just doing some grinding on the Evelynn in preparation for the next run. But yeah, I just thought I'd record this because I thought it was getting pretty interesting. So as you can already tell from potentially the title as well as the thumbnail, this is precisely why you must pick up the legendary level up power on the Evelynn. Now for those who don't know, the level up power with the Evelynn is a really cool interaction, and essentially I've been wanting to cover this for quite some time. I haven't been really lucky in the power department, which was why I wasn't able to until today, and essentially I got the exact power that I need in order to make this run work. Now why is this so damn good? So let me just quickly go over the idea with this legendary power here. Now as we all know, Evelynn has a star power. If I believe she's at star power 2 or star power 3, I cannot remember which one, but essentially she has a star power where she will get a +2/+2 whenever you level up an allied champion. So essentially, if you have the level up legendary power, you're gonna shuffle 10 level 2 champions into your deck. They cost 1 less, that's fine. What's gonna happen is that you're gonna get a 10 times 2, which is gonna be +20 on every single unit. That is absolutely freaking insane. And the way this actually works is that the game will shuffle 10 level 1 champions into your deck. Those champions will level up in your deck, and that counts as the Peak of Ecstasy buff here. So that is why you are able to get a +20/+20 on every single unit. That is crazy. So yeah, I figured it might be worth recording. We're just trying to finish off this Aurelia run here. I believe I mentioned yesterday as well that this was a good chance to farm XP, and that's precisely what I'm doing here, farming XP with the Evelynn. I'm preparing for our next Aurelion Sol run with the Evelynn here with potentially a really interesting build. But more on that when the actual video itself comes out. So yeah, we're just finishing off this run here. Really lucky run, insane run as well. We got duplicate on the first node, and then we got level up here after the Caitlyn, so obviously I felt the need to record it. Unfortunately I had to spend the revive there because essentially I started this battle and then I realized that wait, this was something I needed to record, that way I could show you what I was talking about, the level up interaction with the Evelynn here. So basically I just decided we're gonna forfeit that battle, we're gonna retry it again, and hopefully we should be able to get the win with this really OP set of powers here. In fact, I think we should have no problem. Duplicate and level up, it's really insane. I've been really lucky with the legendary powers in this adventure for some reason. Yesterday, we had a perfected mana flow, but I digress. We are rambling on for too long. Let's head into the Terra Remitter and show you what I mean. Alright, as you can see here, we had 10 champions into the deck. They level up after they go into the deck. And essentially, as you can see here, all our units are at +20 stat, which is really crazy when you think about it. Alright, so we're just gonna hit OK here and proceed. And by the way, our support champion is LeBlanc. I'm not sure why did I reroll Evelynn? No, I did not. I think I misclicked there or something. It is cool. But as you can see, level 22 Evelynn. Well, not level 22, but stat 22. Right, we're gonna drop the Salter here.
Plenty of fire to go round.
Absolutely freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna block with this guy. We should have no problem winning at all. No problem. Even the squirrel's 21-21. Kinda insane. Right, we're gonna go with LeBlanc here. We should be able to kill this guy and get a couple, you know, duplicate LeBlancs. Doesn't really matter what we do here. We really have to win, so it's not a big deal. Because we have an insane attack stat, so it's not really that big of a concern. Look at that damage. Unfortunately, we're all gonna get blocked there, except for one. Alright, we're gonna end the round, and we're probably just gonna drop Evelynn next turn or something, and we should be able to get the win. Oh, right, we don't have enough space for the husk. Okay, so there's one thing to note is that space could be a problem, because, again, we have duplicate alongside this level up, so it's really crazy. We'll still go with the Evelynn, though, I think. It's fine. We might lose a few husks, but it's cool. I'm not really too concerned.
Maybe I'll satisfy her cravings. so much more.
It's probably gonna block us all here. Actually, we'll probably just kill them all, and then we'll attack next turn.
Are you certain? Hi there.
I joined them.
Yep, we definitely have to win. Just to see how much damage this does, it's gonna be crazy. I think 196 if we use the earlier numbers and estimate. 171, okay.
Another rose for the garden.
Alrighty, so we get Rune Reckoner, Judgment, and Respawn Stellacornia. We're just gonna go with the Reckoner. It's not that it matters anyway. Let's set the item chest here, and we get a Mana Deficit on Salter. Why not? Let's head to the shop. We get if we get another legendary power here, it's gonna be crazy. We get Pharaoh Census. I tell you, let's actually hang on to our reroll. I know there's a smooth solos up ahead. I don't think we need any cards, so I think we'll actually purchase the Steam here. It's cool. One copy just to buff every single one, and we're gonna head into the Evershade Stalker. Alright, so as you can see, we get +20/+20 on every single unit again, and you saw the animation trigger there, I think 10 times. Let's keep this, seems okay. We might not even need the Evelynn. Well, who am I kidding? We definitely don't need the Evelynn. We just need to attack and get the win. And we get double Salters, okay. Salter on.
Plenty of fire to go around.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Annie here, just to get the elusive on her. I think that could be decent. Yep. Definitely the right call to get elusive on Annie here. We're gonna block and we're gonna block. And we just have to win next turn. We don't even need to summon anything.
Busy tonight.
Are you ready, Tippers? Did you like that, Tippers? Wasn't it fun?
Alright, Power Fluff on Evelynn. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna matter too much. In fact, I think, you know what, we'll pick this up just to see how it all plays out, because as we all know, Power Fluff is gonna reduce the cost and stats to 1. I want to see if the Power Fluff goes after the, you know, Evelynn ability triggers or before. That would be cool. So I think we'll just pick this up and see how it works out. Alright, let's head to the smooth solos here. Black market discount, little buddies and counterfeit production, doesn't matter, we're gonna reroll, and we get explosive entrance for sure, why not? Again, doesn't really matter, we should have to win. Let's head to the healer here, we'll probably just grab the 8 health, doesn't matter once again, and we're gonna take on the Aurelia.
Fight.
Alright, Vora Domination Rune Reckoner. I tell you what, we're gonna reroll all this. I wanna see what happens if we play the Evelynn. If we can get the Evelynn, of course. Oh, okay, so it looks like Power Fluff might go after the Evelynn triggers the stat buff, which is really, really cool. Right, we're gonna drop her first.
I have the tendency to get carried away. My, who happened to you? I ought to finish you off. See what's beneath while I see what's inside. That was hot.
Every blade, every beat in its
Oh no, looks like Power Fluff goes after the Evelynn, you know, the ability triggers. I thought it was before. I saw 23 there. I thought it went before. Looks like it goes after. That is such a shame. It's resetting the stats to Power Fluff, so could be interesting, you know, to take note as well for potentially a bug fix or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I guess what we're gonna do is we're probably just gonna drop the Salter here. It doesn't really matter. We should be able to get the impact onto the Evelynns here, as well as a stat buff.
Where's your lively better half, love?
Waiting on her meal, ma'am. Best get to it.
Whoa. Oh, it doesn't even transfer. What in the hell? Why does it not transfer? Okay, so looks like we should have played Fading Husk first. I tell you what, we will probably still play it. We can potentially use that on the upcoming turns or something. We're still going to attack you, obviously. That way we can potentially kill this Aurelia. A little bit sloppy here because obviously we were not aware of how we're going to react to the Poro Fluff with all this OP stuff. But it's good to know that it's resetting the stats. So Poro Fluff is definitely something we want to avoid in future. Let's go to the 46-49 and attack with a Salter.
Mind your form.
Unfortunately, we don't get the first turn win, but it is what it is.
That's it. Back on the prowl.
Everything's better with company.
Right, I'm gonna drop LeBlanc here and we should get the win.
The best lies are beautiful. Scream for me. That's it. Lights out.
Spin it round, throw it down.
Alright, we're just gonna block like so. And for those of you who are wondering why I was able to rally and stun there, I probably should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I am running the typical and standard Evelynn build with the Steel Tempest as well as the Crown Guard Inheritance. That's why we're able to stun the board as well as rally whenever she levels up. Alright, so let's just go ahead and block with this, and then attack on the same turn. With the rally attack, of course.
The black rose blooms once more.
And there we go, you have the win.
You're all tied up.
Look at that damage, 229.
Let's do this again sometime.
Alright guys, so there you have it. That is the interaction that I wanted to showcase regarding the Evelynn in conjunction with the level up legendary power here. Again, the way this works, essentially, just a quick little recap, is that the game will shuffle 10 level 1 champions into your deck. Those champions will then level up in your deck, and because they are considered a level up, you're gonna get a +2/+2 for every single champion. So in this case, there's 10 level 2 champions, that's gonna be +2 times 10. Do the math, that's +20 stat on every single unit. So obviously a really busted power here. If you're lucky enough to pick this up in your runs, definitely go for it. It's gonna help you out a ton. One thing to avoid as well, as we've just discovered, is to not go for a Poro Fluff, because what's gonna happen is that every single stat will reset back to 1, even though the level up is gonna occur, because unfortunately the item effect only occurs or triggers after the unit is summoned onto the board, which is really unfortunate. But it is what it is, so I guess for now, for the time being, just avoid that item first and potentially use something else. But yeah, that is essentially all that I wanted to cover here, so a really quick video from me today. I hope you guys found it informative as well as interesting. I'm pretty sure all of you would be trying to get this for yourself whenever you take on the ASOL or whatsoever. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate that support, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. Now, I've also launched channel memberships here on the channel, so feel free to join me if you'd like to. Of course, you can find out more first via the memberships tab on my channel page. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching as well as joining me on this one. This is Kevlar signing off. Hopefully, I catch you all in the next episode. Goodbye.